in many indigenous cultures, they sweep out the yoni every day, meaning as you're washing out, you literally put your finger in the canal and sweep out any excess mucus or buildup, just like when you see, eye boogers in your eye. This is a practice that I hear a lot of island women telling me that is passed on to them. But in this culture, in this American culture that I find myself in right now, it's almost like taboo to even say that you would be that comfortable with yourself, or no, no, the doctor does that and only once a year. But I really want to encourage us. This is our body. There's nothing of shame in this. This is a beautiful lotus flower, and we would want to know what's going on in there and not wait a whole year unchecked with any issues that could be handled in its early stages. So, so I do the daily sweep, and then it kind of also will let you see where you are in your cycle, because the different consistencies of the discharge and mucus is shows you where you are in your ovulation. It's a part of being aware of your cycles. Now, there's this one Dr. Jewel Pookrum who makes the comment. She's like, she doesn't even understand how a woman wouldn't know when she's ovulating. I can tell you, I grew up in this society where we don't have a relationship with our yonis and knowing all the details and moods and things that your yoni will have throughout the month, with different activities that you do, different foods that you eat, different balances of your hormones and times of the month. You're just kind of going with the flow. But being in there and feeling it every day and being aware of the consistency of the discharge and stuff, you do gradually over time develop a relationship or a communication and a knowing of where you are in your cycle, what's going on, even what's triggering certain reactions. And so, yeah, I just highly recommend that. I asked that question one time to a group of church women, and it was so hilarious. It was like I offended them, shocked them, everything all at the same time. Just asking, do you know what your yoni feels, what your cervix feels like, And so that was funny. So yeah, I want to highly encourage you that indigenous women, that's part of our bodies. It's not really a big deal, and it's not anything of taboo or shame. It's like, knowing what the inside of your nose feels like, or your ear, or and it's an important thing. It's your body.